Hello everyone, welcome back to Musey's Modern Dreadfuls, and I am happy to announce that it is video number 5 of this fabulous miniseries I started. You guys have been gobbling it up, and I get messages when's the next one. That I post twice weekly, sometimes 3 times weekly. It depends on finances and all that stuff. So in the meantime, before I launch into the story, which I want to do immediately, I have to do the YouTube side of things. So please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, tap the notification bell, put it on all notifications, leave a comment down below, and if you want to find out if I have anything else to say, wait till the outro. After the outro is when I will tell you any channel news, etc., etc. So let's get back to My Best Friend is Missing and I Need Help. Part or video number 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the previous update, I left off with the mailman leaving my side with the news that my best friend's family had suddenly moved away. This new information confused and angered me for a while. Why would Mallory's parents leave when their daughter had disappeared recently? They couldn't possibly believe the lie Bonnie was trying to tell me, that Mallory had moved away to study abroad. I tried to find out where they moved to, but no one would tell me anything. I brought it up to the police, and they brushed it off. They kept claiming that Mallory was studying abroad and the case had been resolved. It was all, pardon my language, bullshit. Something was off and I could feel it. However, as hard as I tried, I couldn't find any more information about what happened to Mallory or her family. Well, until something came up yesterday. I had finally started getting into a rhythm without having my best friend Mal here. I missed her, but there was nothing I could do. And then I received something in the mail yesterday. It was a small package with nothing on it except my name, not even my address. It was like something put in the mailbox by someone. At first, I didn't think anything was off about the box. I know that's kind of silly, but I was expecting something from Amazon. So that's what I thought it possibly was. Anyways, I took the package and the rest of the mail inside, tossing the mail on the counter before I sat down at the dining room table and opened the package. It contained a small brown box. I was confused now, and I opened it, which may have been foolish, seeing a lot of miscellaneous items in it. There was a flower, I'm not sure what kind, with petals in the box. There was a vial with a little bit of clear liquid in it. There was a rock that looked kind of gold, like it might actually be gold. And there were fragments of something black in the box as well. It kind of looks like wood covered in something black. The last thing in the box was a crumpled and folded up piece of paper. I will try to upload the album of pictures of what was in the box and hopefully upload it so you all can see how strange the things were. When I saw the paper, though, I pushed everything else to the side and opened the paper, looking up and down and all over it. The first thing I noticed was the bottom right of the page looked like it had been burned or something. My heart dropped as I saw the familiar cursive writing. This was without a doubt Mal's handwriting. I know it for certain. You see, in the past, I had also complimented Mallory on her perfect cursive because I had never learned how to do it as nice as she. And she was the only person I knew who could do it so perfectly. I read through the letter, noticing weird symbols in between her words. I have no clue what it means or if it means anything. This is what I was able to read in the letter. Hailey, I know you are worried about me, but I'm absolutely fine. I'm sure I mentioned to you that I was going abroad. It's to London, and I'm super happy to be over here. Mom said you keep calling about me. I want you to stop trying to find me because I'm fine. Stop worrying my parents with your nonsense. Mom says they are tempted to leave town because of your constant fuss. Don't try to find me. Hopefully, I'll be here for a while and you'll find a new best friend. You are amazing, but you need to move on. I am starting a new life here, and I just want to forget that dumb town. This is my final farewell. Mallory. I read through the letter and became angry at the end of it. Even though this was her handwriting, I know she wouldn't write something like this to me. People will call me crazy because I won't believe the obvious facts in front of me, but I'm telling anyone who is listening to this, she would never write this to me. And with that tone, no, she would not write to me like this. Period. I've had anxiety and depression, and Mal knew this. She knew when people spoke to me in the tense where they didn't want me anymore, it made me break down. Or if I felt like they didn't want me anymore, it always affected me. I'm pretty sure I react this way because of previous issues with my dad. But that's neither here nor there. She was always careful with what she would say to me. Even if she said a joke that she thought was a little too far, she would be careful. Which I would know if she were joking. And it wouldn't matter much to me. She would apologize to me over and over again. I looked more closely at the note and looked to the little symbols, or maybe doodles. I have no clue what it could mean, if it means anything. But if I knew anything about Mal, it is that this meant something. She liked to hide things. She found thrill in solving riddles and puzzles. Although she knew I was terrible at stuff like that. But honestly, sorry, but it didn't interest me. She told me, remember the password, because if anything happens to me, you better post about it everywhere or I will be hella upset. I remember rolling my eyes and laughing along with her. Remembering this conversation brings tears to my eyes. It was like she knew this would happen to her. Like she was preparing for her disappearance. And with that, we have video 5 of My Best Friend is Missing and I Need Help. Sorry when I get all worked up. Sometimes I'm still a little weepy and then Anyway, so that was video number 5, and it is the author's part 2. So we are finally to part 2 of the author's text and part 5 video-wise. Now, we may, depending on how popular this winds up being, and so far it's been very popular, turn it into a user special sometime in the future, but we will see when that happens. I'll be as mysterious as Mal right now, and actually, I'm not going to talk about any more oral surgery. You know what's happening. You know, everything that I'm planning on doing. I have a great artist friend who might be doing some artwork, some artwork for the page, and, you know, just change it up. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, great weekend, great life, great everything. Stay comfy and well, my friends, and be sure to keep yourself hydrated. I will talk to you soon. Bye.